Hi, I'm Liam Coffey from Muscle Doctor, and today we're looking at self massage using a massage gun for the forearms. For this, I'm using the pulse roll massage gun. Let's see how it's done. So we're going to begin with the arm on a platform in front of us. And we're looking at the flexors first, which is the inside of the forearm, areas that we want to avoid, any bony prominences. So generally sticking to the fleshier, deep tissue kind of muscle belly area, although some work into tendons can be beneficial. Some tendons that you want to watch out for though, the common flexor tendon just into here. So that's the medial epicondyle, the humerus. It's where we get golfer's elbow. The same for around here, lateral epicondyle, where we get tennis elbow. You want to really avoid going anywhere near that bony prominence, the actual bony, sticky outy bit. Getting into the tendons is fine as long as you don't have any current golfer's or tennis elbow. Similarly, up into the hand, you'll know when you're in a bony area that you should be working on because you'll start to get that bounce from the massage gun. But we want to try to avoid it, so staying away from anywhere there's a bony prominence. The styloid process of the ulna and radius is another one. We can also get into the hand, which we might do a bit of. So let's see how it's done then. So we've got the pulse roll massage gun. We're going to go setting 1 and just lightly introduce those tissues to the percussive motion of the massage gun. And being a soft tissue therapist, my forearms do a lot of work. So these are commonly tired muscles, overworked, will benefit from this, and I do use this a lot on my forearms. So I'm just working my way up from the elbow to the wrist. Direction of flow isn't necessarily important because we're not really pushing those strokes like effleurage. Into brachioradialis, which is just getting into the extensors there, or close to that area. I can feel the bony part of the radius, so I'm just going to stick closer to the midline, and that's perfectly tolerable for me. So we can go upper setting number 2. I shouldn't have to put quite so much pressure in this time, although I'm still able to put in a lot. When I feel a really tender or tight sore spot, I'm just going to hold that there and treat it almost like neuromuscular technique or trigger point technique, and just wait for things to ease before moving on. And again, feeling perfectly tolerable. Try and cover every square inch of muscle that I can into the tendons as well. You can see the fingers starting to close with that pressure that we're putting into the flexor tendons. I feel like we can go for more intensity. So let's move it up one again. I'm moving a bit slower now because it's quite intense with the level of vibration and oscillation that's happening. Getting into the fleshier part of brachioradialis, and as I start to come further up towards the hand, I can feel myself bumping into radius, which I don't really want. And so for the final setting, the key is to really relax into that vibration. You feel quite intense and like you want to tense up. If you're struggling to relax, just hold it in one position and really pay your attention to getting that muscle group to completely relax. We've got the biceps tendon and brachialis tendon inserted into the radius and ulna, somewhere just around there. So we're not going to target the work into there, but it's good to know that that's there and it will be affecting them. As I said, tendons respond very well generally to this percussive type of treatment. Okay, so looking at extensors now. We're going to start with setting 1. We've got slightly less to work with here, just because things on the dorsal aspect here with the extensors of the wrist are a little bit more sinewy and tendinous. But just making sure that we avoid that lateral epicondyle, work into the tendons, but avoid the bony prominence itself. You can see we're getting that bounce now because the bones are a lot more superficial here. The radius very close by now, and the ulna not so far away here either. So I'm just limited to this area of deep tissue where we've got brachioradialis and the rest of the extensor tendons as they come into the lateral epicondyle. So because things aren't quite so deep here, I wouldn't recommend going through too many more settings, maybe up to the second setting. That will probably be sufficient here.